Chicken tenders. How many restaurants do we need that are just chicken tender restaurants? Like 80?
Ay. When I pull up in my ride, whole squad down the slide. If you're scared, go inside. You ain't stopping this grind.
I was watching Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Someone making you?
As many faults as it has, at least it like looks like a movie. Like,
Sure.
You know, like we disagree a bit on Stranger Things, but like definitely problem with the later seasons and especially the last one is that it just looks clean.
And I just like how the Upside Down used to look back in like season 1. It was all like dark and grimy,
Sloppy
and, like,
wet.
There's like the tentacles on the walls and shit.
Yep.
And it's like in the last season, and it's just looks like it's nighttime.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything crazy.
There was some woman that people were like, I wonder if she was the sauce because she had left.
Oh, because one of the brothers got divorced.
Oh.
So they're like, ever since she left.
And you know, and there's numerous examples of this in the history of media and film where the woman is actually the one pulling the strings.
And you don't even realize.
Yeah. And actually has all the sauce. I mean, like, a lot of people credit the reason that the original Star Wars movies were so much better than the prequels was George Lucas's wife was doing like the editing and actually like cutting it down and making it fun and make sense. Yeah, sometimes the wife is the one with the sauce.
Yeah, and
it's definitely true.
Yeah, it might be the case again here in Stranger Things.
Yeah, but I think we've seen the writing on the wall that they're reducing the motherfucker.
Yeah.
For all it was worth.
Yeah.
And people got a little too hyped because season 4 had quite a bit of sauce again.
Yeah, season 4 was one of the best ones.
Yeah.
I really like season 4.
Yeah.
They clearly just didn't have like a plan.
No.
And have you seen or heard any about like the documentary?
I have heard. Yeah, I've heard that they didn't write a script and all that.
They were filming season 5 without having a script on the finale. Which I don't know how common that stuff is. I don't know any of the
It is
behind the scenes stuff like that.
It's more common than people that don't know. And you can actually point to tons of like incredible cinema that started production without a script. I don't know that you can point to a scenario quite like Stranger Things where it worked. So like some of the examples where it worked was Iron Man. Citizen Kane is a really like crazy one.
Okay, yeah.
There's crazy ones. That's all good and fine if it works.
Yeah, no, if everyone loved it, everyone would be like, and they didn't even fucking have a script. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's just the juxtaposition of them saying like, oh, some of the stuff we've got coming in this last season, we've had planned for 10 years.
Right.
And it's like, but obviously, no, you didn't.
Yeah. And honestly, again, this is mostly me playing devil's advocate for the peeps that hate on it because, like, I don't know, all I really wanted was, like, a Marvel ending. And they gave it to me, and I was like,
yeah,
it was pretty fun.
Sure. I don't know. I'm one of the haters. Fuck that last season. Why are we spending so much time with Holly and all these other kids?
I would agree with that more if that wasn't some of the best stuff in this next season. Holly's stuff was better than everybody else's shit, which is terrible.
Which is part of my problem. Which is why are we doing any of this? You already had like, a dozen characters that people were invested in.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, well, what's Holly doing?
Right.
She got kidnapped.
Yeah, I saw some people comparing like screen time.
Yeah, she had like 90 something minutes across the whole season, and Will had like 50 something minutes. Like she had almost double the main kid who got
superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are we doing? And I don't know. It felt like the final fight was so short, and other people have made this point ad nauseum. Like there's no demos at all.
Yeah.
In like that final world, which like, I don't know. They shot themselves in the foot with all the interviews that they did, I think, after the fact. Over explaining the things that like, just like stand 10 toes down and like don't say nothing and let the show speak for itself.
Right.
Instead they were like, saw all the hate and were like, well, actually, some of this stuff happened off screen, and, well, we didn't... That's a good question. I guess we didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Just, like, shut the fuck up. Just, like, put out this show and disappear. And then people have all these questions, and whether they like it or not, you're not doing yourself any favors by going, actually.
Yeah, that's not what this is. I don't want to read your book and have to close the book and then look up at you.
And go, okay. And now
explain,
what?
Yeah, explain it to me.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just should have read the book, man.
Yeah.
Like, I should have understood it all. Or if I don't,
that's part of it.
On me. Or that's on the piece of art. But the lamest and boringest? The lamest way to go about it is to have the artist then explain it to you.
Yeah, go, okay, here's the breakdown.
Did you see...
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
Did I see...
Kratos got cast?
Oh, I saw, but...
It was the Sons of Anarchy guy.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen...
I don't know that.
I don't know him. I do hope that they've got quite a budget. Did you play any of the God of War games?
I did not.
So the originals are, a very different beast. I think I already heard they're planning on just going straight to the new games. And I kind of wish they wouldn't. At the very least, they better have some like lengthy flashbacks. Essentially, the base story is that Kratos was the god of war, killing anybody and everybody who wronged him in any way, right? And a lot of it justifiable, but some of it not at all, And then he's like a father trying to get away from all that, blah, 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 blah. I think it's important that they show a lot of him being a bad motherfucker.
Just to give context to the
rest. And also, I think it would be kind of goofy given like his whole origin is Greek mythology. And one of the interesting things about the new games is that they moved it over to Norse, and they're kind of treating the different mythologies like they do exist all on the same planet, just are kind of locked to their certain areas, or at least more like powerful in their certain areas of the world.
Interesting. Okay.
If they skip over that, or they just brush up over it.
Yeah. Lame.
Yeah, I'ma do what I'm supposed to do. I'm making noise with my boys, yeah, the culture crew. Dig it?
Mattress Firm, you want to eat there?
Sure. That used to be a place that sold puppies from a puppy mill. Then people protested it away, I think.
All right, Mattress Firm.
all right. Mattresses.
We walk in there, we go, hi, table for two?
They go, all right. Uh-huh. We got chicken tenders, puppies, and mattresses.
Dude, what else could you want? That's America right there. And chicken tenders.
I knew the fucking joke was going. Oh, no.
Oh.
The puppies are going to get haircuts.
They never come back.
Sounds like a really like bad stoner comedy. Now I'm like deep in thought about.
You're like, okay, we open.
It's like an older stoner who's like traveled the world. He's like, this isn't chicken. This is dog.
He's like, that's puppies, dude.
That's puppies, dude.
They're like, you've had puppies? He's like, a few times. I didn't say I liked it.
It was the 70s, man.
Everyone was eating dogs. Everyone had pet rocks.
Everyone was doing cocaine. But cocaine was the 80s. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know.
You were born in 2002.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where were you?
Where were you when the towers hit?
I was in kindergarten.
Oh, God, I got to lock in an order.
Good name, I can put it under.
Zeb, please. Z-E-B.
We'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Zeb.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you, audience, who doesn't exist yet.
This is going to get 13 views.
Hey, come on. We'll get 15.
Yeah, we can get 15.
Yeah.
Now, you know what, bro? I bet we could we might be able to hit 40.
Oh, dude, well, that was a jump.
Dude, I would be genuinely impressed if we got 40 views.
Hey, whoa. 40 people? That's like, put 40 people in a room.
Imagine 40 people in this car.
Dude, we'd be suffocated.
We'd be dead, dude. Yeah, bad boy.
Thank you. Thanks, you too.
Crash and die before World War III starts.
Hey, it might be the way to do it.
Time to fuck up this food. What's the first scary movie you ever watched?
There was like I don't know if it was like a TV movie version or like what it was. They made an adaptation of some of the Goosebumps.
Okay.
And there's the one with the Nightmare of the Living Dummy.
Okay.
I remember that because it scared the shit out of me. And I kept thinking there was going to be a dummy in places.
Mm-hmm. How old were you?
I was young, probably like
6.
6 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
What about you? First horror movie.
The first one I remember was watching like the beginning of one of the Halloween movies, and I think it was one of the sequel Halloween movies. It's whichever one. Some guy is sitting in like a parking toll. Michael slits his throat, and it traumatized the ever-living fuck out of me. And my mom was real apologetic. And then I just remembered because I was a baby about that one, I was barred for years. And so a lot of my time would be spent like begging to play the computer and be like, I won't watch it. I'm going to just play Sims, But I'd be watching it.
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Is this one mine?
Yeah.
I'm going to pop my bubbles. Oh, you don't like that sun in your eye?
No.
You've changed.
For the better.
No, dude, when you were young, you were a lot cooler.
I was blind. This man at a stoplight got out of his car, opened up his trunk, walked around, grabbed it out of the trunk, and got back in.
Yeah, and you know what? It was almost like a movie.
He nailed the timing.
And like, he was so calm about it.
Yeah, he didn't give a he wasn't rushing.
Mm-mm. That guy looks like Tony Soprano.
Yeah. How many times has he done that? He's like, I got time.
I got time.
I know exactly when it's going to turn.
Uh-huh.